Okay, ladies and gentlemen and everything in between, it's Foog again, and welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest V. Now, last we left off, we were exploring the Forbidden Forest, or whatever you want to call this thing, and we had defeated the witch by means of clap clap. We defeated her with a clap. Oh, Foog, shut up. Anyway, and now we need to find a way out. Now, I'm not going to mess around because this is, like, one of the most arbitrary, worst parts of the game. I'm not joking. Here's where we need to figure out what to do. Now, if you didn't see anything interesting about this place, you could get stuck for a long, long time. Now, a large rock-like creature blocks passage to the west. Now, you may have noticed that it sticks out, it kind of stands out against the background. Like I said, look for things that sort of pop out. And their eyes, peering cautiously at him through the heavy foliage of the dark forest. Graham notices several pairs of bright, blinking eyes. Now, he notices those. Why? And there's a rock-like creature here. Why? I can't touch it. I can't touch them. I can see him, but I can't reach him. Can I talk to it? I can't do anything with this thing. All I know is that it's a rock-like creature. Can I talk to them? Hello? Who's there? I say, who's there? Please help me. Please! Oh, never mind. Now what? Now, first of all, if you hadn't opened this pouch, you wouldn't know anything about emeralds. Now, I mean, you could try all these items over and over and be just flabbergasted. Now, you might be lucky enough to try something, I'll show you in a minute, that would just boggle your mind. You'd be like, why did I do that? What does that have to do with anything? But this is what we're going to do. I guess I'm not going to mess around because this part of the game, I don't know what they were thinking, but this is so weird. There's like no hint for this. But, oh, and that's the other thing. If you try to, oh, no, there we go. That worked. You got to click on the right set of eyes. In fact, the eyes that don't jump out. Try again. Bing! Oh, well, notice. Oh, he tossed it a little bit closer this time. Now, if you toss this last one, as you notice, there's one emerald left. If you toss this, you're in trouble. Because he'll take it and leave. Now what? Hit him with a boot! Hit him with a boot, Billy! I mean, Graham. They don't want the boot. They don't want das boot. Why do I keep talking about Billy Joel? Jeez, that was a dumb move. Anyway. Yes. Okay, we're gonna grab the honeycomb. Now, you are not gonna believe this, everybody. If you didn't think about the strangest thing ever, you would not know. I don't know if you can click on the eyes, but anyway, what I do is click and squeezing the honeycomb as hard as he can. Yes, Graham causes the honey to drip out of it onto the ground, creating a little puddle of honey at his feet. Now, it's up to the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which he pockets. Now, you look at that, and a sticky mess of honey lies on the ground. Yes, a sticky mess of honey. Which could only mean that it's a trap, right? I guess. Let's just do it. That's right. We've just caught ourselves an elf.
Please let me go, I beg of you!
Why should I do that? What will you do for me? Oh my goodness, Graham, you suddenly became a jerk!
I'll show you the way out of the forest if you let me go!
How do I know I can trust you?
I give you my word, an elf never breaks his word.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but okay.
Move over, Rocky, you're on our way!
Oh, I feeds it. I'm sorry. I gotta play the voice for that thing in the voice version is horrendous. Okay, let's go. Maybe Graham, like, you know, he's like, let me go, and he's like, what are you gonna do for me? Maybe he's just become so, like, troubled by this evil forest that he's just become angry or something. I don't know, but, like, that just seems so out of character for him all of a sudden. He's like, what do you gotta do for me? I don't trust you. I hate you. He's an elf racist. He's racist against elves and little pointy-eared things. Any of them. Well, maybe not rats. He likes rats. I don't know. People, everybody, viewers, all two of you. Sorry.
Over here, I got something for you.
Alright, I'll stroll over there. Oh, check this out. This is great. Oh my gosh. Just watch. Oh my goodness. He's jacked!
I never take anything without giving in return.
Well, you did before.
For your generosity in giving me those exquisite emeralds, I give you my finest pair of shoes. May they help you in your quest.
He says he never takes without giving in return. Those 2 first emeralds, he was not gonna give us anything back.
Follow that passage. That's the way out of the dark forest.
Thank you very much for all your help, and I'm sure I'll be able to find a use for these fine shoes. Wink, wink. Look at his mouth. It looks like he's switching between awe and teeth. Teeth. He waves. I forgot about that. He waves to the elf. At first he's like, "What are you gonna do for me, jerk?" I'm gonna sucker punch. Like, really? He just seems rude or, like, not too nice. And then he's like, "Oh, bye." Pop! Yeah, there's that log. As you may have noticed, that log definitely stuck out. I wasn't gonna say anything, though.
I'm glad to see you're okay. I was beginning to be a douche.
You're right not to want to venture into that dark. No, he wasn't. He's Cedric. Thought I'd never get out of there alive. Anyway, now that we're out of the forest, now let's check our inventory again. We got a key, a pie, a boot, gold heart, pouch, shoes. We know what to do with those. That's pretty much done with for now, basically. Beeswax and spinning wheel. Now, some people might guess this right away, and some people might take some time, but we walk over... Whoops. We don't walk over here. We walk over... Well, hold on. Sorry. We walk over here, and people might think... Well, I don't know. You be the judge for yourself. I'm gonna do this, and then I'll tell you what some people might have thought for themselves, like right from the start. Others may have been completely dumbfounded by this, but we're just gonna... Well, here we go. Where did you get this? I thought I had lost that. Oh, is it yours? I found it in the old witch's house in the dark forest. So that's what I got to you. The old hag took it, eh? You know this ain't no ordinary spinning wheel. It's not. What's so special about it? Well, your spinning wheel can spin straw into gold. That's what. Except you gotta know how to use it. Dude, even the witch could figure that out. Thank you for bringing it back to me. Wait, not so fast. Oh, you capitalist. How about that marionette? Don't you think the price of the spinning wheel is worth at least twice that of the puppet? I'd love to have it. Oh, you love it, huh? Or would you like to steal it? Yeah, I guess you. Wait! Get that there marionette to the man here. I'll make you a new one. Good boy. Let's go gather up some wood for a new puppet. Yoink! Thanks, brat. Capitalist Graham. Now, some of you may have thought, you know what, miniature spinning wheel, Rumpelstiltskin. Okay, well, no. Those of you who have played previous King's Quest games, I think in the original one, Rumpelstiltskin did actually make an appearance, because King's Quest 1 has some of the most dramatic and obvious cliches of all time. No joke. But in this one, it may not seem as obvious, but I just wanted to do that because, well, there you go. Some might jump to that conclusion right away, some might... Ooh! There he is again! You dog, what are you doing back here?
Grandma, the dog looks mean. I don't like dogs.
Whoa! Did you see that? Look at that face. I can't even move to the... He's got me stuck! Alright, dog. Yeah, I was pointing at it, I know. Eat leather! I thought I was gonna hit it with it. Usually... Okay, little tidbit here. Little interesting tidbit. Oh, wait up. I'll tell you after. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm King Antony the Great Mask. Who you are? Why, certainly, I'm King Graham of Daventry, and this is my friend... he's not a friend. Cedric, we're seeking a way to cross the Great Mountains to the ocean on the other side. Are we? We need to cross the Great Mountains.
It is a very perilous undertaking. I wish you would reconsider, but if you shall not, in return for rescuing our home from that flea-bitten cur, I wish to offer you our help.
Oh, thank you very much, King Antony. Cedric and I appreciate your kind offer. We look forward to meeting you again. I didn't get anything in return. A little tidbit. Okay, as you recall, there was a cat earlier that I ended up saving a rat from by flinging a stick and hitting the thing in the face. Now, in my old playthroughs when I was younger, I used to figure out, I'd get the stick after, getting rid of the bear. And, you initially think, ooh, dog, you have a stick. Throw the stick for the dog and he'll go chase. He'll go, go get the stick, boy. Fetch, naturally. What am I doing? There's a tree who needs her gold heart, and I have it now, and I'm walking away. Okay, but back to what I was saying. Sorry, I go on rants sometimes. I apologize. Yeah, so I had to hit the cat earlier with a stick, but you'd think to give, oh, that's right, here's something. A tambourine. I'm gonna take it. Yoink. You think to throw a stick for a dog, so you could do that. And then you get the boot, and once you have the boot, you can hit the cat with the boot. But it doesn't matter which one you do, you could throw the stick at the cat or the boot at the cat, and vice versa with the dog. So, whichever, it doesn't matter. But I always thought, or whatever, if you throw the boot at the dog, you're hitting the dog with the boot, because it's like, take that, dog. Anyway, you know what we have to do here, so I'll just do it. Oh, notice the music change when this all goes down. It's kind of interesting.
My heart, you found it!
Ooh. That's pretty good memories, let me tell you.
I don't need this old thing anymore.
Oh.
I'm a princess again!
But the music comes back. Herbert! Herbert? Alicia's kind of a nice name, but Herbert? I shouldn't say anything. There are plenty of good Herberts I've met. Well, my best friend's dad was named Herbert. Where have you been all my time, my love?
Oh, darling, just take me home. I'll tell you on the way.
And me? Me? Me! Well, I guess you could say she gave you the harp, but she dumped it on the ground. She dumped the harp on the ground, and then, she walks away with her Prince Charming, leaving us standing there like a fool. What a woman. Okay, she is clearly not a charming princess. She's clearly a I'm not gonna say it. Maybe someday I will, but right now, I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'm letting y'all down, I know. Oh, geez, look at the time. I was gonna go do something else, but okay, you know what? We'll save more for next time. Let's play King's Quest V. So, Foog here, ladies and gentlemen, everything in between. Take it easy.